by people on YouTube. You see me first. That's always how it is. So, people on YouTube, how are you doing today? Let me make sure I got your chat open, so if you're saying anything in the YouTube or Twitch chat, I unfortunately do not have it open. Also, I've just realized that the other YouTube stream isn't working. 1 minute, let me get that going. I'll get on the screen in a second, guys. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure everyone can hear me, right? I think I've been told before that my mic is working on both sides here. But hopefully everyone's having a great Thursday. So far, it's been pretty good for me. Yes, we can hear you. Good. Good. How are you doing today? Were you streaming? What were you playing today? Hear you, and now you can see me, so now we can, you know, be perfectly normalized here. Lucinda, welcome in, by the way. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty solid Thursday. Myself, you know, myself included. I'm also having a pretty decent one. We've been just you know, we've been just chilling after work, and yeah, but I will say it's been a good week for like superhero TV. I don't know if anyone's been watching like Invincible or The Boys or Daredevil, but great week to be watching superhero shows if you're into those. But let me just get the game going here, because you know we're gonna have a lot of time to talk when we're in the mines. Unfortunately, we are we're down mining very badly, and we don't really have any we're not like in sight of any kind of big caves, which is kind of good because I don't like running into big caves because, you know, it's very dangerous. But at the same point, it's a lot easier to get diamonds when you can see all the visible rocks. I ran a bird feeder stream from the mountains of NC. Just recently added a hummingbird feeder view as well. I'm about to get started with some Minecraft. I was thinking about playing GTA 3 again today, but I'm like, we gotta make some progress on the hardcore. Our hardcore, since Minecraft, or since Fallout permadeath ended prematurely, now we have to go to Minecraft, which is the next best thing. I'm still mad about that though. Pryton though, how are you doing? Hi. If you say hi a third time, you get a special prize. No, don't do that. Don't keep repeating yourself. I probably should have encouraged that. Encouraging spam is not a good idea. Unless they're emotes. If you got some good emotes, show me. Also, I just realized I have the hair of Einstein back here. I have like, it looks like bedhead, but I promise. It's not bedhead. I'm just gonna spin my hands and just use that as like a lubricant to like hold it down. Yeah, that's gross. I've always like seen movies where they do that, and I'm like, that's nasty. The birds just find my feeder. I'm at the edge of the woods, so people further up the hill, yeah, even get different birds. What's your name? Pryton, your name? What's your name, gang? My name's Chris. My name's Chris, or MonkeyFunk40. Sorry if I took a while to respond to you. But don't spam. Pryton, I'm gonna give you one warning right now, don't spam. Unless you're spamming emotes, but in that case I'm still, you know, use at the appropriate times, of course. Bro, I have fucking... As soon as I go on stream, that's when my hair gets the craziest. I promise. It's all the network in my room doing that. They're like, oh, you're about to go on stream? Let's use our Wi-Fi signals to somehow mess this guy's hair up. I know that's not how it works, but I like the idea that it does work like that. I'm just gonna do this. Now you guys can't see my hair. That'll save me a lot of time. There you go. Now you guys can't see the top of my head. I just gotta sit up with posture. Lots of love from New Delhi. Ooh, welcome in, Ranjan. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Why are there so many sleeping Asians on YouTube Live? I have no idea. Is that a thing? Can you watch? Can you just watch people sleep? Is that a big thing in Asia? I do know that there's a lot of live streams where you'll scroll through it and you'll see someone who is like he's like sleeping right next to like a firecracker machine, and I think the goal of the stream is if you donate money, you get the chance to light up the firecracker or whatever the loud sound is. Uh, yeah, that sounds horrible. I mean, maybe that's a fun stream. Maybe I should do that. Gang of Dragon lost its refund. Wait, is that fully like official now? Well, that sucks. I will say though, I don't know if he brought it upon himself after bragging about it. Like I feel like he got a little braggy. He started like kind of stepping on Yakuza. And he's like, "Fuck you, Yakuza. You've been doing some missteps," and it all just bites him back in the ass. I'm like, you can't. That's why you gotta have like your game fully in development before you start throwing stones at the other franchise. I'm like, I feel bad for him though because I'm like that would have been a cool game to see. He was promising some driving. He was promising some fighting. I love it. I'm on the finale of Yakuza 6. I picked up like a dragon man who erased his name. Probably will start it in a day or two. Might take a break from Yakuza. I think that's a good idea. I think you've played like what 5 or 6 Yakuza games in a row. You probably might be a little bit burnt out. There's only so much Kuryu you can get into you before you're like, okay, we need to have a nice like relationship break. It's not you, it's me. Or it is Kuryu, I have no idea. My god, there's always just annoyances that happen. That's what happens when you use wires. That's what happens when you use wired gear. Is you encounter just annoyances. Alright, have you heard of the game Ghost of Tsushima? I have heard of it. It's been on my list for a long time to play. I will say I do really want to play it myself. Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotoi. Ghost of Yotoi I've heard is really good. If you have a PS5, I mean probably play Ghost of Tsushima first and then go into Ghost of Yotoi, but I think I own Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation 4, but I don't have PlayStation 4 with me right now, so you know, it is what it is. Uh, are you planning on playing that one next, A Money? Oh my god, you guys can't see me now. Oh wait, 1 minute. There's a reason why you guys can't see me. Play the John Cena theme music. Oh! None of you guys redeemed this? I'm #1 now. It's been a long time since I don't think I've ever actually redeemed #1, so I should have just left it. I should have just left it. I just don't want to be halfway into a stream and then someone redeems and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. It's just in the mind and it scares me. Alright, next time I see it free, I won't redeem it. I will say, Galaxo, you nearly typed the first in chat, but you never redeemed the first redeem, so I was first. I was first today. I mean, it's true. I'm always the first one to show up to my own stream, I think. Ghost of Tsushima was on sale for $44.99 instead of $89.99. There was another game that was on sale that I wanted to pick up. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's on the consoles or not, but it's a game called Tainted Grail. I just saw that it went on sale for like $33 on Steam, and I'm like, oh, that might be a fun time. People said it reminds them very much of Oblivion. I will say though, I will feel bad. I feel bad for Crimson Desert because I like Crimson Desert quite a bit. I just it's missing that like je ne sais quoi, you know. And it's missing that the iconic feature where it's I don't know, the story there needs to be something more to the story for me, I think, or like, I don't know, I'm not fully absorbed into the universe as much as I like would hope to be. I think gameplay-wise, that game is fucking, it's really stellar, but like, I don't know, I need something a little bit more to hold me there. I'm like, that's where Skyrim and some of these other games, I hate using Skyrim as a direct comparison, but like, you know, that's where like Skyrim and Fallout come in and they have the, you know, that interesting universe where I'm like, there's some interesting stuff about Crimson Desert, but I don't know, I wasn't unfortunately as like absorbed into it. I'll probably still be playing it off stream here and there, but I'm like, it's unfortunately one of those games where like in Kingdom Come Deliverance where I'm like, it might be on pause for a bit, if forever. Thought I would have gone as I was late. Oh, fair. Well, that's your you know, make sure to check it every time, everybody. You never know when you could be the first one to the stream. It could be the end of the stream and you could be the first one still, depending on if people aren't checking. How are you doing, Lucinda, though? How's your Thursday and, you know, your Wednesday also from the previous day been? I watched, I think I watched, well, actually, I say I watched, but I think I fell asleep halfway through, but NXT, I feel like there were some good matches there. Unfortunately, I think I missed the casket match. I'm pretty sure there was a casket match, and that was the main thing I wanted to watch from that. Also, by the way, guys, also, let me just pause the game just so we don't get prematurely killed. We got Gatorade, or we got Powerade. Now it's gonna wake us up. Overdone it, so currently in a lot of pain with the hips. Oh, did you make like a misstep or something? Or you just put too much, you know, you just worked a little too much today? But, hopefully it feels better. Get yourself some sit down time and, you know, maybe a nice tea, maybe some coffee. Or whatever your preferred beverage is at, what is it your time right now? Is it 5 or 6:53? Time zones, I'm always bad with time zones. Not watched NXT yet. I'll probably have to rewatch it myself then. That's just unfortunate. Alright, so yeah, last time we were playing this, we had a big mine over here that goes down quite a bit. And we're gonna have to go even further. We're not done yet. But I do think we have a lot more iron now, so we can actually do things. We can do things. We can do things. You know what's funny is like, it's so weird how me playing GTA 3 has made me really want to play more of it. Even though I got stuck on a part recently that was kind of a pain in the ass. Was moving around too much. Almost 8 PM here, but staying all night with on Sea of Thieves. I think I just saw that there's a new multiplayer game that came out on the on Game Pass. A game called Kiln. It's a game where it's like a bunch of pottery objects that are it's like a multiplayer game where you create a pottery character and then you fight as that pottery character. I don't know if I've heard anything like about it too much, but I wouldn't mind giving that a go. To be honest, I was actually gonna do it for today's stream, but I didn't have time to make a thumbnail, and that's I hate to say that's a big important factor, but I like to have a thumbnail ready for like YouTube and everything. I've been really enjoying doing the Monkey Funk thumbnails recently. Oh wait, oh I think I posted it. I'm still waiting for the game to make me cry. I've gotten close before, teary-eyed, but never full out. Honestly, I think the one that had the most potential for making me cry or like making me like, you know, tear up or be emotional was the man who erased his name. There's a scene in that one where he's it's a pretty good scene for Yakuza. There's a lot you could say about the man who erased his name, but I think it has some really good story elements too. Yakuza 6 though, I think there was a... Actually, Yakuza 5 had a pretty good moment too, I think. I think Shinada's conclusion to his plot was pretty solid too. So by the way, this is the ugliest looking mine. I usually don't like to mine like this, but there's just so much good material here. Copper, copper, copper. I love copper. That's my favorite element. Copper. How is the Sea of Thieves coming along though, Lucinda? It's been a while since I've played that one. That one was actually a really fun one. I always love there's always just like streamers who would do like funny kind of antics where they hide on someone's boat for like multiple hours and wait for them to get all the loot. And then they steal all the loot when they're doing a mission on another island. There's some really funny antics. Imagine being a mom walking into her son crying because of a video game. Man, that would be a little bit sad, to be honest. Maybe not sad, like... To be honest, the mother might be... It would probably be a little bit, like, embarrassing. Depending on, like, what game it is. What was the first game I ever, like, cried to? Honestly, I think it was Walking Dead. I think Walking Dead was actually, like, the first one. I don't know if you've ever played the Walking Dead A-Money, like the first Walking Dead game with Lee Everett. But that one was actually, yeah, that one got me pretty good, I feel like. I'm trying to think if there's anything else what other games? I cried at the end of Fallout 3 because the ghoul wouldn't go into the radiation chamber to do my bidding. I told him the code and he's like, "No boss, I'm not doing it." That's not what a ghoul sounds like, but I was pissed. I'm like, what, you're gonna have my character die? You fucking... You can go into the radiation pit, you'll be fine. And then Broken Steel came out and fixed it, so, everything's good. What was the first time you ever cried in a game, A-Money, or like anybody in the chat? Going back to the crying. Trying to think of any other, like, because there must have been like some games where I was excited for where I'm like, oh yes. Red Dead Redemption 2 actually I think does a pretty good job too. Echo the dolphin? That also does a pretty good job. No, I've never played Echo the Dolphin. I just seen like there's a remaster that came out, or that's apparently coming out. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play Echo the Dolphin. I can't really remember too much about Yakuza 1 that ended in what I was saying. Oh yeah, that one actually was yeah, that was actually a pretty good one too. A lot does happen in that one. Pretty sure he loses two really good friends. I don't think he loses his master in that one, does he? I'm pretty sure that's like Yakuza 3 or Yakuza 2. When I say his master, I mean his like mentor. Minecraft made me cry when I died in Minecraft Hardcore Attempt 4. How fucking far am I? Oh, okay, I'm not like... Haha, we've just entered the negative level. That's pretty good. Good, good, good. No, he, lurk. Been given some news I need to try process. Alright, good luck, good luck. Hopefully it's, yeah, hopefully it's, nothing too bad. No, he lost his master in, 1. Yakuza 3, the master's brother. I fear. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what happens. Master's brother. Oh, so he lost a lot of people in fucking Yakuza 1. That is... Yeah, that is pretty insane. Now I can see why people kind of have more criticism for, like, Yakuza 2. I think Yakuza 1 probably just has a... maybe a better overflowing story. Oh my god. It's nighttime now. Doesn't matter. We keep mining. I'm in mining. I remember when you beat the man who generates his name, the tearjerker, and I watched it with you on stream. I'm looking forward to experiencing it myself. Yeah, sometimes like I'm like some of the I've been pretty good at like I feel like concealing myself from like being emotional. In terms of like some of the games. Mass Effect also. Mass Effect's another one where I'm like, there was always moments in that game where I'm like, I get really like reflective. I'm like, that game is another good one. But like, I think the closest on stream I've been to probably actually doing it was I think Walking Dead Season 1 almost did it to me again, but I think Walking Dead Season... Actually, no, it's Walking Dead Season 2 actually that got me more like thinking about stuff, because I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot, you know, you get Kenny and the other broad who's fighting him, Bonnie, right? And then you have to like choose between killing Bonnie or killing Kenny, and I'm like, it was also nice to conclude in Season 4 of that one too. That was also good. What other games? Man Who Erased His Name, that was another close one. I gotta go through all the list of games I played. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I played like 70 or 80 games on stream so far. There's a lot of games mixed in there. I will say though, I think I'm gonna be trying to play Mass Effect, the entire trilogy this year. I'm not too sure when I'll start that, but I've definitely been really wanting to play Minecraft or Mass Effect. The only thing is, I think I have to try and do it before like GTA 6 or some of the games that come out in like fall. But I will say, I'm getting fully kind of adjusted to my like work schedule, so I know recently we've been kind of going like, our stream schedule has been kind of a little bit more erratic. So I think we're gonna be getting a little bit more better with actually like getting back to the streams. It was just because I had to again get back and like get training for my new schedule. Oh! Oh! We got diamond. We eating good tonight. We eating good. Oh, it's only gonna be 1 diamond. Oh, it's 2 diamonds. Oh. I don't like the looks of it so far. If it's only 2 diamond, that makes me very sad. Oh, it's 3 diamond. I can make a pickaxe. Oh, I can make a helmet now. Oh, wait, no, I can't make a helmet, but... Alright. The fuck? I just heard a Minecraft noise. I don't like that. What the fuck? It sounded like a demon. I don't like hearing fucking random noises when I'm playing Minecraft and I'm in the mines. Man, fuck you, Minecraft. Oh, nothing better than getting diamonds. Am I right? Oh, oh. GTA 6 is gonna be crazy. Same with Fable. I'm actually so hyped for those games. GTA 6, I'm like, I don't know what I'm expecting for GTA 6. I'm hoping some very impressive stuff. I'm sure they're not gonna like, you know, screw the pooch. It's probably the biggest franchise, right? Bro, this doesn't look like a safe place, honestly. I don't have enough light on the bridge. Go to sleep. There you go. Oh, we reached diamond, guys. Now I can start talking about going to the Nether. That's the next big step. Going into alert mode, about to start Ghost of Tsushima. Enjoy. Enjoy. I will be awaiting hearing anything about Ghost of Tsushima. Ooh. So I got some more iron, so that's good. Classic game. It is a pretty decent game. Well, I haven't played it, but from all accounts, I've heard really good things. We need some sticks. Sticks and stones will break my bones. What's with the creepy voice? The stream got scary all of a sudden. Yo, Kinsey, welcome in on the YouTube side. Always love seeing the always love seeing people here. How you doing, Kinsey? Alright, so we use all of these for... Let me see. There you go, there you go. We're gonna make some coal. You know what, might as well make a full stack. Hi, how are you? I love Minecraft. I do love Minecraft as well. I am quite a big fan of it, I will say myself. How long have you been playing Minecraft, Kinsey? Actually, might as well always keep a full stack on me, and then... The game has like creepy ambience to the music sometimes. It always gets me. What am I trying to do here? I was trying to do something. Oh yeah, I was trying to make stairs. I hate when I do that. About 5 years because I'm a kid. Fair. Well, there's always a lot of good game recommendations for sure. I can give you a lot of good retro ones. Let me see. Oh, I thought I saw something over there. I'm like, oh, diamond. Bro, they've added so much good music to this game. I'm like, I feel like I've definitely never heard like a lot of these tracks. Oh. Is there any other games that you like, Kinsey? Or is Minecraft the one big game that you are a big fan of? Damn it, I should have, probably should make it a crafting table. There you go. That's a good idea. Up? No, down. Why are you saying up? I'm not a dog. That's what you say to a dog when you try and want to give him some pets. Can we join? No. Like I said, if I ever eventually want to make a server for like the community, I'll do that. But I'm not this one's for me. This is my own hardcore. Yeah, really good music. Yo, Glow, welcome in. W. Thank you. I always appreciate a good W. I feel like we, you know, it's been a W stream so far. But how are you doing, Glow? What games have you been playing recently? Fortnite. Fortnite's another good one. Unfortunately, every time I play Fortnite, it's only mainly to browse the shop and see what skins I want. Now say... Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna search... Can I just pause the game first and like do a translation of what that means? Now say it to become Indian for 3 seconds. Let me say... I'm just gonna look up the translation to that. Because I really don't want some crazy shit being said on my behalf. Google Translate. Come help me. If you're very good, then give it to me. I don't know what that means. Atbohot Eik Ahoto Merkoip Dido? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that bad of a sentence. Alright. I can't just play along, unfortunately. I'm like, I have to, you know, I have to make sure I'm like looking at these words because I'm like, I'm not trying to say something controversial in Hindi and get fucking banned in like, you know, YouTube India. I'm gonna get like, if I ever go to India, they'll just pull the clip and be like, you said this. Do you remember what you, now you're gonna suffer the wrath of the law. Lawman's gonna come down on me. You're very good. Give me a Eep. I swear. No, I searched it up. I can confirm that's what it said. What kind of skin do you use on the Fortnite, Kinsey? Because right now I'm using John Travolta. John Travolta is my main squeeze. He's my go-to character. Some people, you know, some people, I'm not gonna divulge who, but some people say I look like John Travolta. That I kind of think that's myself. No, I'm joking. People say I look like fucking, what's his name, from Hellboy. Ron Perlman. Someone said that once, and I'm like, now it's been in my head forever. I'm like, I can't get that image out of my head. All right, hey, stop it with the spam. Come on now. Am I going up? I really don't choose I really don't choose to just play with it. Plus it's my friend's house. Fair, fair, fair. I wouldn't really buy skins in that game, except for the fact that I get all my V-Bucks for free, so I'm like, okay, might as well just use them then on some good skins. Hi, I've subscribed. Dobby, I appreciate that. I appreciate anyone on the YouTube side who's also subscribing. Very much appreciated. We're always trying to get our numbers up on the YouTube platform. The greatest media platform in the world. And Twitch, I'm sorry to say, but... I will say, YouTube, Twitch is a specific, like, form of media. Unfortunately, I think YouTube is still kind of king. Twitch is gonna ban me now. I'm like, sorry, Twitch. It's just the truth. There's a reason why everyone has Twitch on their, or, you know, YouTube on their phones and not Twitch. It hasn't fully caught on with the mainstream yet. It's popular, but it's not, like, YouTube popular, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like... No, I'm not wrong. I'm right. We're looking for like a couple more diamonds. We got a sword, we got a pickaxe, we need now we need clothes. And a table. What else do we need? I'm curious if there ever is gonna be like a Minecraft 2. Just because I'm like, how long are they gonna, how long is this game just gonna last based off of like updates? Like, I guess it's already lasted quite a bit already, but I'm like, surely there has to be some kind of like big update or like an expansion to like the story that's gonna happen at some point. I'll be back. I'm gonna go look at some other live. Hey, no worries. I appreciate the time you've spent here. Those other lives, they'll probably also appreciate your time, but you gotta share. You gotta split the time sometimes. Let's go mining. We need like a... You see, this is the perfect game where... It's times like this where I do like to have like a podcast or something going. I guess I could just put on some like good music and... Ooh. We don't need good music when we have redstone, never mind. No, I'm joking. But like, this is like the perfect time to like listen to a podcast or audiobook or just watch YouTube videos. Is that good for Minecraft? I'm not too sure. I bet if coal miners in the past had the ability to, watch YouTube videos, they'd be probably a little bit more, they wouldn't be going for unions, huh? Yep, that's against you, union coal miners back in the 1800s. Yep, I'm very anti-coal mining union from 1800 guys. That's my very hot take. I'm joking. I think that was probably very good. Is it the 1800s? I don't know if that... It was probably a little bit later. Keep it going. Comforting Memories. What a great name for a song. I'm just gonna keep them there just in case I ever like run into fortune. But at the same point, I think redstone is good for getting XP, right? Can someone confirm this for me? Is that still the case after all these years? Come on, keep it going. Is there any like redstone contraptions for helping you mine, or is it all just kind of like counterintuitive just because you're using a lot of resources on like gunpowder? That's where like a mod would come in handy here and just mine for you, and you can just like... I think that was a mod that I used to have, like, I played with before, was where you could set up like a huge mine and just... It will slowly just take apart a chunk. Those instances, those kind of mods might actually be very helpful. Same with like Tree Capitator. I don't know if there's a better mod for that now. Back in the day, it was Tree Capitator. Oh, there's lava near us. That's usually a pretty good sign, I think. First time an Enderman fucking spawns in my tunnel, though, I am gonna be like frightened. Yep, we're just mining. Minding our own business. Alright, let's keep it going. I should turn this into like a bigger hole. This is like 90% of the gameplay, guys. God, what a nice... I actually do love like making tunnels. I feel like in my past life I was kind of is it a golfer? A groundhog? In my past life I was a groundhog because I just love making tunnels in the underground. There is something very satisfying about just carving out many just 5x5 tunnels that just connect to each other. Maybe that's something. Is that something I can look into? How do you become a tunnel digger for money? Is there a university course I can go into dig tunnels to make the most efficient kind of money? Oh, look at that. I'm hearing lava. I'm definitely hearing lava. It's like on this side for sure, so if why is Minecraft playing the fucking creepy music? I hate when Minecraft plays the creepy music. Whereas it's just, they know you're in the tunnel and they're like, okay, well, here's what you need, a little bit of fright. Alright, never mind. You can play as many creepy songs as possible in Minecraft. That's fine. Kinsey, I don't know. Fair. I don't think it was a question that was meant to be answered. I think that was a lot on the stream where I just ask something and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ever expecting the answer to be like easily available. Sometimes you just say things. That's how usually stream works. Sometimes you just say things and it's a stream of consciousness. Is that might be stupid. Sloppy Bobby, welcome in. Sloppy Bobby, hopefully you're having a good week. And hopefully those floating cows are also having a good week. Right now we're listening to creepy Minecraft music because Mojang loves making people, you know, creeped out. Now we can make an enchantment table. Isn't that cool? What the fuck is this? There's some guy on the piano now. There's some guy on the piano who's like playing the piano. Why did Mojang add piano to this song? I respect it, but now I'm like, oh, there's anything goes in Minecraft music. Oh my god. T418 evolved the included piano. Sorry, Lena Rain evolved with evolved the music. Are you playing Minecraft right now, Kinsey? Are you just watching YouTube streams and whatnot? Guys, we're gonna hit something at some point. I remember like back on the Xbox 360 generation, it was incredibly hard to get slimes to spawn because the world size was usually like pretty small, right? So I feel like it would be kind of rare from time to time to get a slime to just spawn because at least on the 360 era it was a lot more a little bit more rare. I feel like they had only certain biomes that they spawned in, so like the only method you could do is you know, stick to legend. By the way, that's rad, appreciate that. But what was I just saying? Probably I shouldn't have responded to that stick to legend just yet. Oh, Minecraft, the obsession that started my slow descent into madness. Soul Gambler, is that how you learn to gamble your soul? Or is that just a fun name? Also, That stairway was very necessary. But yeah, it's a very obsessive game. I'll agree with that. And what other game would you be, you know, mining? Actually, I guess there's a lot of other games you can mine. You can play Terraria. Terraria is a game that you could play. I'm pretty sure there's mining in that game. I will say though, I have yet to play Terraria. It's one of those games where I've been meaning to play it because I think Sloppy Poppy, Shadow Sloppy Poppy, he gifted it to me a while ago. And yeah, for some reason I have yet to start the game up. It's like a game that would be right up my alley, and it's been sitting there collecting dust. Oh. Okay, we got spiderweb, which is the only way where like spiderweb naturally occurs. Isn't that like railways? Am I wrong on that? I have to leave. I really like watching this. Yo, Kinsey, I appreciate that. Give me a sub if you, you know, want to come back and watch later. But I very much appreciated the time you spent here. Vintage Story is my current new mining game. So much detail compared to Minecraft. Vintage Story. I'm gonna write that down. I've actually don't think I've heard of that game. Did that come out recently, that game? A lot of survival games I always put off just because I have to avoid I avoid early access games just because a lot of the early access games always kind of I've been burned a lot on them. I'll be honest. Oh yeah, I can do this. When I say I've been burned a lot on early access, I mean like a game will sometimes like not fully come out or it'll like eventually get abandoned and I'm like, oh well, yeah, that sucks. I really like spending 30 or 40 bucks on a game and then having the game just stop receiving updates. It's a long running early access game. Oh, okay. How long running? I'm not too sure if you know the answer to that. Ooh, Minecraft. Lunar G, welcome in. It is Minecraft indeed. The greatest game of all time. Maybe. To be honest, I mean, some people would genuinely call it the greatest game of all time. I'm not too sure if I would call myself that, but you know, it's up there. Definitely up there. Oh, I have stairways. Oh yeah, I can use wood stairs. Yeah, but I like keeping it to stone. Yeah, I do like keeping it stone. But Lunar G, when was the last time you played Minecraft? 2017, I think. Jeez. Hopefully that game will be complete at some point then. You'll live a full childhood and that game will be finally complete. Okay, let me see. I think it is, but that's based on the person. True. Oh. Like a few months ago. Nice. Minecraft is always a good time. Definitely always a good time. Until you get bored of it. I mean, like, that's why mods always come in handy, but to be honest, I haven't played Minecraft with mods in like a long time. I don't know if I want to go into this mine just yet. It feels like it's gonna be dangerous. Then again, we are prepped for it, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, I should make these. There you go. That would be useful. And then I could put the... Anything else I need in my hotbar? I think we're good. 2-week Minecraft phase. Yep, it's the 2-week Minecraft phase. Okay, these tunnels. I don't remember, like, this doesn't look like a... Oh wait, is it a railway? Okay, it is a railway. Bro, I hate exploring railways, I'll be honest. Railways are like my least favorite biome. I don't know why, I actually get like... I genuinely get fear from this game. It's because I'm on permadeath. I think that's why. It's on hardcore. And I'm like, it's very easy to end a run with going through the railway system. Let me just make sure this is up. I want to make sure I'm not missing any YouTube comments. What game have you been playing recently, Lunar G? Nice. I'm also playing hardcore with my friend. We had a first world but died to a zombie holding an enchanted iron sword. You see, zombie, like, those spawns can be really, like, just unfortunate for you. I feel like in hardcore they spawn in a lot with the enchanted gear, which, you know, I like that they kind of increase the difficulty a little bit, but it is a definitely a pain in the ass. Fuck, I hate the man. It's so bad. It's just because there's so many ways that zombies can come at you in this way. Okay, so let me get my technique going here. I'm gonna go back and get some cobblestone, and then we'll what we'll do is we'll just block off entrances and like clear out places. That's how I usually like to explore railways, is just block off places and explore. Permadeath adds that extra level of fear that you get, for sure. It's actually, I do think it actually, a lot of games gain a lot from that. It makes the game a lot more like serious. Okay, where is it? To put in perspective, I spent like 4 days chiseling wood pixels into my stone blocks to create custom blocks to design my house, and chiseled my fireplace to have a realistic flue and shape. I was mining obsidian with water and I couldn't shield myself to protect. Oh, you see, the farthest I've gotten on a run was I got into like a Nether fortress, right? But to be honest, I don't have too much experience with Nether fortresses, like. So I didn't know that the withers would poison you, right? So as soon as I saw like the wither poison happen on my character, I kind of panicked, and I started running out, and then I fell out into, like, there was a bridge that I didn't fully cover that was exposed, and I fell right down the crevice and died into like a pit of lava. It was very sad. It was a very big moment of shame for me. Also, you might need to put Twitch chat on the screen. Thanks. Thank you. Yep, I just seen that. Of course. Sorry, Twitch chat. You guys have not been, I guess, been feeling important. My bad. Oh, I still only have 2 diamond. But, I always found Minecraft to be kind of creepy at moments when you're playing at night alone. It definitely has its creepy moments. I definitely think Minecraft has definitely a creep factor to it. MCG, they've been adding so much different kind of like, you know, different mobs and enemies that occur. There's a place called the Deep City that I think is like genuinely probably one of the scariest places to have to explore as like a Minecraft person. Vintage story is Minecraft, but if you made it the progression from Stone Age to Steel Age was as realistic as possible for a block game. Nice. Alright. How much, do you know how much the game is? Is it like a full price game? Fuck. Bro, this has like fucking children's music playing. I hate it. Alright. We're safe, so if there's anyone that comes out, they'll be coming around the corner. Fuck, man. Oh, Subwoofer Lullaby, that's what this song's called. This one's one of the classics, man. Okay, I think we're safe. Oh, alright. One place where we're finally safe. 24 bucks. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look into it then. Because I'm you know. There's a bunch of survival games that are unfortunately on my radar too, but you know, it's always nice to have them. Okay, so I shouldn't be making signs that say complete. But at the same point, I feel like having signs on a single player world kind of makes it creepy. I don't know why. I gotta expose this a little bit more just so I can actually like back up and not be fucking trapped. But it's not a stream you have to get from their website. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I feel like there's a lot of games recently that have been doing that where it's like, yeah, just buy it from our website. We don't really want to, you know, it's probably better for them just to keep like the full profit, right? Fucking hell, man. You see how much I'm like, I get terrified in these like moments? This game actually is horrifying. Come on, you sons of bitches. God damn it. Okay, 1 minute. The only thing is, I don't know if there's any holes that are like going up for some of the people here. Fucking hell, I hate that sound of the spider, man. Especially because these guys can be like poison spiders, right? So I'm like, shit has me a little bit unnerved. Fuck off. Stop making that noise at me. Alright, come fight me. I have diamond. That one just goes on quite a bit. What the fuck? I swear, they do like a lot of weird sound effects or like sound, you know, design for you when you're in the caves. Because there'll be times when like the sound sounds a lot closer to you and you're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna break these. Okay, well I kind of fucked myself there. There's definitely a spider trying to get at me. There's like, I definitely hear it. There you go. I hate this. The tunnels suck, man. I hate them. There's never a time when I'm going through mine tunnels where I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good choice. This is fucking horrible for me. Kinda wanna get a bucket full of that. Having a bucket full of lava might be useful if we're trying to make like obsidian. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll get a bucket going. Ooh. Okay, what can you do with cobble or cobweb? Oh, I guess you can slow people down, right? Alright, so let's get the bucket. We'll get the... there you go. That makes sense. You know what I should do? I should probably record when my, where the entrance right here is to my mine. Where is that? Okay, I'm gonna write it down in my little notebook. So, let me just do this. 1108 -8 1897. My favorite year. Actually, what happened in 1897? Tell me, give me some history facts from 1897. What happened in 1897? Surely there must be something important that happened. Yep, the Great Depression. That's what happened. Now, what happened? What happened in 1897? All right. Well, that was a useless cave. I need diamond. Well, we can just leave it fully open now. So. I don't know why I hate seeing like the overhanging rock. I'm like, what if I bump my head? Shit would be a travesty if I bump my head. I'd feel like a monkey on a bed. Actually, I'm gonna just get rid of this too. Alright, let me see. Aha! We can dig up and get some iron. I'm surprised giving or like breaking iron doesn't get you some like cobblestone or something like that. I feel like that makes sense. Mm-hmm. God damn, you know how much of a scaredy cat I am. That's why I can't play horror games. Because I can't make progress in these games. Oh no. Uh-huh, a tunnel. I feel like I saw something over there, but... Well, I'm just gonna get rid of these. Aha! I can finally strike, huh? Did I see him? Okay. I hate when there's just idle fucking spider webs. Get rid of these. I think I've had like 2 Minecraft things. Bro, what the fuck is that noise? I'm like... Did anyone hear that noise? What the fuck? Is there someone, like, what kind of mobs are there now? There isn't like hidden fucking tunnel mobs, is there? I feel like it's like there's a weird hidden like paranoia system in this game where somehow it's like, okay, the more darkness time you spend in the darkness, the fucking more just weird random noises happen. All right. Oh, okay. I was scared for nothing. Yo, Derico, welcome in. Or Danico, sorry. I said Derico, I'm like... My bad. Is that cobblestone? Cobblestone implies... Wait, I might have blocked that off myself, to be honest. Or is that a mob spawner? Interesting. My time in the mines have made me so I have lost my memory. Well, how are you doing, Danico? Are you also spending your times in the mine? Are you a friend of Steve? That's what the people who play Minecraft call themselves. They call themselves friends of Steve. Unfortunately, you can't call yourselves miners because, you know, it has a different terminology. A different meaning. We're just gonna keep these clear. I feel like if you see a tunnel with all these kind of cleared out, that means it's safe. I'm gonna say it's safe until I get fucking attacked by like some kind of zombie that somehow roamed my way. Alright, where is the spider coming from? I hate that there's like a noise and it's just being spammed over and over again. You're gonna give my character arachnophobia. I have severe case of arachnophobia. Okay, so we're gonna block that off and we're gonna explore this area now. Aha, I do see the spider. Bro, I fucking hate the spam. Stop with the spam and of the noise. Maybe I should just block that cave off. Bro, I cannot stand it. The spider noises are actually like fucking terrifying me. Can I just like walk over here for a second, let them like just despawn? Is that something I can do? Can I just like despawn them? I'll walk away from them far enough where they just... I guess they're gonna always just spawn in at the perfect time. Oh my god. Oh, I should just make a bow and arrow. A bow and arrow would kind of solve some of these issues for me. Also, I haven't found one diamond in here yet. For this to be a good adventure, I need diamond. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna block this off. I'm starting to think that they're below me now. Oh, I almost fell in there. That would have been fucking real fun. Like, I'm angry in these spiders, but I'm like, they can't find me. So it's kind of on them. Alright, apologies to anyone who just hears this, you know, spider spam and is like, fuck this. I also say that. How many diamonds does a man really need, honestly? I think that's something maybe people should be kind of asking themselves. Maybe looking themselves in the mirror and just say, yeah, maybe I don't need all these diamonds. And we're gonna take a little sanity break and go to above the ground. God damn, I wish I could mute the spider noises, but at the same point, that would be my luck where I you know, mute the spider noises and all the spiders just gang up on me at the same time. Alright, let's see. We got a bucket full of lava, we put it all away. We should make a bucket full of water. I feel like that's a pretty essential thing. Wow, what a beautiful view. I got the village on the overhang over there. That's nice. It's good real estate, honestly. Only if I could bring villagers to my village, like the one guy on the YouTube chat said. Eventually, that's what my goal will be, is making a railroad system that just goes all the way to the village. I have a bit of an industrialist mind. I want to, you know, move further here. I want to make a factory and then put all the villagers in it. Maybe that's not a good idea. What can I use copper for? I feel like it's the most useless material. Okay, well, what do we have here? We have obsidian, right? We have 2 diamonds. Enchantment table. What does it cost? So I think I can do that, to be honest. Did I not? Oh, maybe I don't have any books. Alright, well, I guess we have a journey here. Let's make some, Wait, no, it's on sand I have to put it on, right? Okay, let me make a boat, and then I'll find a place where I can make a nice, farm. Boat. We're just gonna now infest all this land with fucking sugarcane. I'm gonna forget about the sugarcane farm. I'm gonna put it over here and there's gonna be like no result from it. Damn it. Okay. Well, it's late now, so now we have to. Oh wait, I can. 1 minute. I can do one thing. A little bit quicker. I can't believe it. I can't dig sand a lot quicker. All right. Back to my humble abode. I like that my humble abode also has like a mountain in the range. I never realized that. I've heard that mountains are also good indicators for underground cities, or a lot of like underground points. I don't know if that's necessarily the truth, but if Minecraft's, you know, if Minecraft YouTubers say that, then it must be the truth. All right. Whew. Minecraft. Marlena, welcome in. How are you doing, Marlena? Yes, we are playing a little bit of Minecraft. I'm a huge Minecraft fan. I'm 6'2". Nah, no mods. I'm playing on like the latest version of the game, right? So I'm not too sure if like the latest version of the game has mods or how that works. Also, how did this break? I feel like this is one of those things where like, how did this break? Interesting. Did one of them creepy Endermen come along and just fucking take shit? Think I'm back. Welcome back. welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well, Lucinda. Hopefully the news wasn't too bad. Loppy Poppy also coming in with the UFO. Oh, one unidentified flying object. I do know what it is though. It's an alien, so it's not unidentified. Okay. Oh wait, I do have this. There you go. I think I probably took this way out for a reason, right? If I've ever fell into the water, but I don't think that actually happens all that much. Also, I gotta find more places where I can just plant sugarcane. I gotta spread this wonderful, wonderful seed. Not had the best news and was a lot thrown in one message. Just need to process it and hope for the best. Fair, fair, fair. Bro, wanna know something? I wanna know everything. Marlena, what is it that you're trying to tell me? What do you know? Better not be my credit card information. Come on, break that. I should bring a shovel with me. I'm like, this is very slow. Fuck. Maybe it's because I'm in my boat. Could that be it? Could that be the reason why I'm being so slow? Is it because I'm in my boat? Alright, let me see where other land I can go and break. Okay, so it is because I'm in my boat. Interesting. There's free mods if you ever download Curse Forge. Wait, they're free? I'm joking. I know there's free mods. I've just... Is there any mods for like the current Minecraft like update? I thought update like from what I remember, I thought mods always like lagged back a few updates. All right, so in some time we'll have some sugarcane and we can make some books. But we also gotta find some more cows, so we gotta go find some cows to kill. What a wonderful, wonderful place. Look at that. I love how big like the Minecraft mountains get now. I think I've said that before, but it is something that I have to acknowledge. Wait a minute, what are those things? What the hell are these things? What is that? What the fuck? It's like an ugly sea snail. Where the hell did that come from? Alright. Looking for cows. What the hell? I'm like, that's my same reaction. I'm like, I've never seen that in my life. I could either breed these cows, or I could just have immediate satisfaction. I think I know what answer I choose. Cows will always spawn. I don't think there's a way you can just get rid of a bunch of cows from their area, can you? I don't think they go extinct, do they? Oh my god. You fucking scared me. That's what you get. Bro, go down. I'm not gonna go download things on Curse Forge right now. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to... If I do download things, it would be like offline because I'm not really, I can send all that stuff up before the stream. If you have recommendations though for mods, I'm like, I'll definitely hear them. I'll definitely keep them in mind and like potentially write them down. Look at that thing. I think Minecraft's perfect as it is. Okay, none of these guys have been dropping leather. I subbed. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Evan Miss, welcome in on the YouTube side. Oh my god. We found donkeys. Now I want a donkey. Alright, now I have to immediately run back home. So thank you, game, for doing a nice rainstorm. Always, always unpredictable with the weather. Tarisco, welcome in. How are you doing, Tarisco, or Tarsisco? Sorry, taking me a second to read the name. Tarsiso goes? We'll get it. We'll get it at some point. How are you doing? Right now, we're just trying to find a bed. And then we're gonna go sleep in that bed. Oh, we can't. Alright, well, I guess just a rainstorm. Do mobs spawn during, like, just rain? Or is it... I don't know how that exactly works. For some reason I thought mobs spawn in the rain. How are yous? Yous, I'm doing pretty good, I think. I haven't died yet. We're rolling around in diamonds. And when I say rolling around, I mean like... very loosely, we're rolling around in diamonds. Oh, we got diamonds. Press CRT? What do you mean press CRT? Are you talking about control? I don't think CRT is doing anything, unfortunately. Evan Miss, what kind of games are you into? You a friend of Steve? Control's not really doing anything else, to be honest. Shift is doing something though. Ah, my finger. I broke my finger just for the stream. I absolutely love Minecraft. Ooh, you're very enthusiastic about that too. Is it the best game you've ever played? Wait, how many books? Okay, wait, I gotta figure out that. W control. I'm gonna just W control. What does W control do? Oh, you're funny. You're really funny. Yeah, Marlena. I'm gonna be honest, I just searched that up. Good thing I didn't press that. You devious thing. You're a little troll. You know what we do with trolls around here? We just keep them around. Until they do too much, until they do a lot of harm. Imagine if I just closed the program and somehow the world just got ended. That would have been really sad. I do these things with my friends that I make a world and we basically roleplay and stuff like that. And how long does the roleplay really last for? Because I feel like everyone does the thing right where they want to try and be like, oh yeah, this person's the miner, this person's the farmer, this person's the the clothing maker, the weapon maker, the blacksmith, whatever. It doesn't really work out so long. I feel like it's always falls apart at some point. There's always phases where it might work, but I feel like I've never seen it in the long term turn out good. Then again, maybe I just my commitment to it is also lacking. Okay, let's see. I'll put these away for now because we gotta go cow hunting still. Gotta go. I appreciate that, Marlena. Giving me the tip of doing Control W. If you guys want to sprint faster in Minecraft, that's what you do. Control W. Don't do that, guys. It closes your program, apparently. Bye. See you later, Marlena. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Sorry, I don't eat pig. Pig is my friend. Oh shit, I have to go. Oh, you have to go now? Be careful. Oh, wait. Curse of Vanishing. Okay, never mind. I do want to mine this. My dad is mad at me. Well, probably shouldn't have done whatever you did. I sub, by the way, Evan Names, appreciate that. Enjoy taking care of business. CRT and W. I ain't gonna do that. I'm probably not gonna do that. We could probably make another portal right now, to be honest. Okay, so it is safe for me to grab. You remember me? Zen. Jog my memory. What's what's something that you might have said before? What were we talking about last time? I changed because my friend was lost. Well, hopefully he can find his way. It'd be a shame if he would stay lost. Oh, we're gonna make another portal. I think this is what's gonna happen. Thank God they just spawned these around, so I don't have to actually like put an effort to, you know, making an obsidian portal. We talk about GTA 6 and place. Oh yeah. To be honest, I talk about GTA 6 quite a bit. I feel like from time to time. There's a lot of hype that we have for it. I'm assuming you also have that same hype for it. You know, it's on the same like reign as you know, GTA, but apparently what's that game? I'm pretty sure Mafia 2 is supposed to be getting a remake. I don't know if it's just a stupid rumor that the internet's like making up or something, but apparently that's what I've heard last time I've you know checked. I'll probably wait on like official word, but that'd be pretty cool. To make a proper obsidian, you know, another portal, we need like 15. I miss him because I miss him because she my only friend. You're contradicting yourself a little bit there. Because I have a HDH of I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you at... Well, I'm sad to hear if you're sick and that's causing someone to not be friends with you. It's probably not a good friend. Unless you gave him the sickness, in which case... Alright, well, I'm gonna do the cruel thing, and I'm gonna just place another portal right next to this village. Because I really don't want to be hearing another portal of noises 24/7. That, or I could just put it in my mine. You know what? Fine, we'll put it in the mine. I can be your friend. Yeah, the internet's full of new friends that you can have. Are you watching the the AAA event on YouTube later? Do you know when that starts? I probably wouldn't. I won't mind watching that. But I'm gonna be honest. I hope it's probably gonna be something I might forget about until like the next day. Oh, let's see. We could put another portal here, but I really don't want to sully the site with such a gross site. I also play Real Drum mobile phone game on drum game. Is it kind of like a rock band type of game? That game you're talking about? If God gives me one wish, my wish is my friend is back. We play all together. Hopefully, oh, hopefully he's in the granted wishes mood. Okay, so is it bad that I have to look up what a fucking Nether portal looks like? I know it's like, is it 4 or 5 up? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might be asleep at that point, or not asleep, but like yeah, getting some rest before a shift. Okay, there you go. I need to build this real quick. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I have to kind of like make it look like it fits in there. What is there any good matches that are going on for that one? Is that when the Americanos mask matches? Because that I'm highly anticipating, to be honest. Kind of looks odd, to be honest. But I'm going to find him anywhere. Alright, good luck. You're gonna be my next favorite YouTuber. Yeah, Marlena, I appreciate that. I'll try and put a good effort into, you know, doing that. Okay, anyone who plays Minecraft, is there any reason why I should keep the fire charges? I'm assuming the fire charge won't start up the portal. There you go. I gotta sleep so the night demons don't get me. They're a very real thing, night demons. Okay, so what am I looking for here? I'm looking for flint. I'm looking for Captain Flint. I can't wait to go into the Nether portal and like immediately die. Or maybe it brings me to another fortress immediately. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Come on, come on. Okay, I have to extend this 1 minute. We're gonna do this real quick. There's gonna be a little bit of build up before we get into the Nether portal. We're just gonna make sure we don't hit or bang our head anymore when we run up these stairs. Come on, guys. What's gonna happen when we build the portal? What is this? This is Terraria. Terraria 3D. It's finally come out. No, I'm joking, Kato. This is Minecraft. Right now we're just mining. Terraria 3D, is that ever gonna be a thing? I'm sure that's probably one of those games where it probably works a lot better as just a, you know, a 2D game. Oh, world. Yes, it's a hardcore Minecraft world. This is such a tall tunnel now. Now I have to do like the rest of the area here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Alright, 1 minute. We're gonna fix this. How old? This is... I started it like last week, I think, this world, or like 2 weeks ago. We haven't gotten too far in it, but like right now we just found like an underground railroad. And that's been like the most recent adventure that we've been going on. Why I have to do this, I don't know. This is it's just something that's bugging me. I'm like, as soon as I have the height on the beginning of the tunnel switch, I'm like, I might as well do it on this way too. No, I have not beat the dragon. I've never actually beaten the dragon legitimately. That's why, that's kind of the goal of this stream here. Beat hardcore mode. Have you ever beat the Ender Dragon legitimately, Kato? Or any other Minecrafters? Can't wait to go into the tunnel, guys, of the Minecraft Nether portal. Why don't you try? Because we need to find it first. Lola and Mr. Iguana defended their mixed tag team titles against Hydra and Dynamico. Psycho Clan versus Ivar. Ooh, from the War Raiders or whatever. And Hokeen versus Dorado versus Hokeen versus Sensei. Dorado versus Aerostar. Ooh. When does that one mask versus mask match happen with El Grande Americano? That's I'm pretty sure a AAA event, right? Or is that like the WWE changed that? They're like, oh, we actually want that for like, another event. For some reason, I thought that was gonna be like the same week as WrestleMania. Kaboom Kebab, welcome in. And thank you for collecting your daily Funkin'. How are you doing on this wonderful Thursday? You've missed a lot of me just cowering in fear while I'm in the, this tunnel system here. I don't know about you, but I hate going through these tunnels. Best stream ever. Marlena, I appreciate that. Hey, Sexy Monkey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Like I said, cowering in fear in Minecraft tunnels. The usual. Oh, you want that hydrate? Mask vs. Mask the 30th May at the Nantes de la Grande event. I probably mispronounced that completely, but that should be fun. I can't wait for that one, to be honest. I want this El Grande Americano like plotline to be kind of finished. And hydrate. All right, we'll hydrate. Oh man, no glass of milk. Okay. I see a wither that's like spawned on the ground. Where the fuck is he? Where did he go? Where did this guy go? I can't unsheath my my shield now. I don't know where this guy went. I forgot there was Enderman in the Nether, by the way. I completely forgot about that. Bro, I fucking hate Enderman. I don't know if you guys know that, but I don't know where that guy went. He just disappeared. He's like, oh, he got fucking 3-4 shots on me with the diamond sword. He's done. Oh. Bro, where did that Enderman son of a bitch go? Am I gonna be worried for like the rest of my life that he's gonna show up? He's gonna be waiting in the shadows and he's gonna just knock on my door. Cue the knock. Let me see. And yes, drink that water. Actually, it's just pure vodka in my bottle this time. Yep, I've turned into a full alcoholic. That'd be gross. I couldn't imagine just drinking pure vodka in like a water bottle 24/7. That's something that Ray from Trailer Park Boys does. Or like Leahy, I mean. Okay, so we have the thing about our Nether spawn is that we have a good Nether spawn, in the fact that we kind of have a good place where it shows us the Nether fortress. The bad thing is that it's immediately next to a bunch of kind of hostile mobs, I feel like. That's you know, that's the one negative thing that we got going for us. So now we need to get a bunch of cobblestone and start building the base. We have to build a base a little bit by bit, I feel like. Make a base in the Nether, that's what I'm planning on doing. And then I'm gonna make a bed. And sleep in my bed. In the Nether, I mean. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. I hope I don't go into the Nether and like it's immediately just hostile fucking Enderman. I would not be able to stand that. There's gonna be an ad break, guys, for anyone who doesn't have a sub. On the YouTube, you guys, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have an ad-free experience. I'm not too sure. You might have to double check that. But on people on the Twitch, if you don't have a sub or if you don't have Twitch Turbo, of course, there's gonna be an ad break in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Also, to answer your question, Dollar Weeb, I do have my very own portal. Actually, I'm gonna eat my food first, and then we're gonna go in there. Anything else I should keep in my inventory slot here? Does anyone have a good pick that I should be putting in here? Okay, so zombie pigmen, are they immediately hostile? Or are they... Because I'm not really trying to be fucking right next to them 24/7, honestly. Why is it so dark? It's the Nether. Fuck hell. Okay, I can give you guys gold. Why is it so dark? I have no idea. Why is there an Enderman here who wants to try and fight me again? Only if you hit them. Okay, so do not hit them is your answer. Bro, that Enderman, he wants me to fight him. I should finish the job because he tried to hit me first. Wait, isn't it a thing that you can like train a baby ghast now? Don't I have to like find a ghast egg and then I can do that? I'll let them clear out. Is it very dark on the screen, guys? I can try and adjust the brightness if it is. Use torches. Are they gonna spawn? Oh, I guess it is a lot brighter. I don't know why I thought they were gonna like do minimal amount of lighting. I like how these guys are just kind of letting me do my business. They're like, hey, this is a guy who's just coming in building the fucking big stone fortress. Let him do it. I'm surprised there's no like gases firing at me yet. They are usually pretty relentless. I need more torches, to be honest. Oh, look at this Enderman. He's about to be or not Enderman, this pigman. Bro, what is this music? They're trying to give me a heart attack. Okay. I mean, it's not very even, to be honest. It probably should expand a little bit more outwards. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When did you start YouTube? I did, let me see, when did I start YouTube? We started effectively like doing more live streaming to YouTube about, I feel like a year ago is when it kind of started doing, you know, more officially. I just heard like a pig hurt himself. Can they just fall into the lava by themselves? That's a little bit sad. Do 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. Now we give ourselves ample room. We just have to break this wall back down. Break it down. There you go. There you go. This might be, you know, we have potential that this could be the next, like, big attempt that we do to get into the end. I'll have to make some more torches and then come back here. Put a bed down. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. I'm gonna get my bed and sleep in here. That's a very good idea. I think the first time I ever did that, I think I was like I probably lost a lot of stuff, to be honest. Actually, don't bedrock. No, I'm well aware. Isn't it like the common method to kill the Ender Dragon is to use the bed and like sleep in it? I don't know who. I'm pretty sure XQC or whoever like does those speed runs. They like to use beds. So far, this is a good spawn. That would be a fire way to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to do it though. Oh, that would be yeah, let me chance my opportunity. I'm gonna get all the way to the end with hardcore mode, and then I'm gonna chance it on a stupid bed method. That'd be one good way to end it for sure. Big balls move it. It would be pretty spectacular, to be honest. It'd be quite the visual. How many viewers do you usually have? Kato. you never ask a streamer about their viewers. I think I do well enough, I feel like. Considering that I don't really post clips all that much, to be honest. I think that's the one big thing is I don't clip myself that much. I need to do more clipping of myself before, usually clipping's the best way to promote your stream, right? Like, I don't really... Recently, I've probably taken a backseat to doing, like, proper clips. But, you know, clips are the best way for you to bring viewers to the stream. They get the understanding of the vibe of what, you know, goes on. And, you know, unfortunately, I have neglected on that duty quite a bit. Okay, let me see. What was I trying to do here? I wanted to get more torches. That's what I wanted to do. So, let's just... You know, I should probably go mining, or I should go get some wood. I don't know if I have much wood left anymore. Yeah, I don't have much wood left anymore. Alright, where's my iron? We'll make a... Never mind, I don't even have enough sticks to make an axe. You've beaten the game legitimately, Kaboom, right? How many people here have actually legitimately beat Minecraft? In terms of like killing the Ender Dragon and having the credits roll? That's what I'm calling that's a, you know, criteria. A while back. Oh, nice. I beat it on the Pocket Edition. Is the Pocket Edition still a thing? I'm assuming it's still a thing. It'd probably be the most popular way to play Minecraft. Holy shit. Try to find netherite. I'll try and find that Kato. Unfortunately, I think we're far away from doing that. I don't even know what netherite looks like, I'll be honest. That's pretty much like that. The netherite update and like everything beyond that is kind of where I stopped kind of paying attention and like keeping up to date with my knowledge of the game. Birch is gonna be always used for crafting. Birch is the grossest of the I don't know if anyone agrees, but I hate birch. Birch is my least favorite tree. Let me do this. I gotta craft or like just patch up some land. Netherite can be found at the Nether Y level 16. Is it like a big thing nowadays to like just, you know, mine in the Nether? I haven't actually, I guess I haven't really like tried to properly mine in the Nether. Oh yeah, because isn't there just random pockets of lava? I thought that, yeah, isn't that the way they deter people from just making tunnels? Use beds. Kato, is this a way to get myself killed? Or is there a way to use beds without getting yourself killed too? Yo, Rat Noon, welcome in. Right now we're just going around deforesting, you know, a forest. Unfortunately, it's that time. We need wood. I'll take the birch tree just to find a pit of lava and burn it. Alright, let's keep it going. Place a block. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. I was wondering how people like the speedrunners did it without getting themselves killed, and that honestly makes a lot more sense. I don't know if this is gonna be one of those methods that I do, and I'm like, oh well, I completely fucked it because I don't know how to properly place a bed at my foot. That will prevent most of the damage. Oh, okay. So you just need good armor to kind of tank it. You are Deadpool's best friend. Am I? Am I TJ Miller? I didn't think TJ Miller was someone I looked like, but I'll add that to the list of characters I look like apparently. Ron Perlman, TJ Miller, John Travolta. Post 2000. I'll say post 2000s John Travolta. I'm joking. Hello, Gaurav Sharma, welcome in. Right now we're just doing a very boring old wood trip. Someone's gotta chop down these trees. You can't just have these trees as loitering. I'm not a fan of trees loitering. I am a full fan of bulldoze the Amazon forest. Make it into a parking lot. I'm again joking. If anyone here is living in the Amazon forest, I apologize. Indian name? Oh, I didn't think. I thought it was. I didn't take notice. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Is that? I'm assuming that's where you're from. Ah, look at that. I like all the fallen leaves. What's the point of the fallen leaves? Is it just to make me feel sad that I killed a bunch of trees? India. Nice, nice, nice. I've never been... Can you shoot them? Like keep them in your inventory? I think you can. I think I have some shears I can use them with. Oh, I can just make a bunch of leaf litter. I got 18 of them. What's the point of me? Okay, so interesting. That's a weird that's a very interesting item. I don't know if they have any use, but I gotta bag them up and like put them on my corner and let some guy, you know, drive off with them. Interesting. You know what I need is I need those trees that have like the cherry blossom. That's what I want. Use the leaves to smelt items. Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. Are they good for smelting items? I mean, they're probably not like, it's not like a bucket of lava, but I'm sure it works pretty well. You can also smelt with that. Yeah, that's true. Interesting. Alright, alright. I'll have to give that a go then. I didn't think that was interesting. Okay. I guess decoration and just using them as a fuel. It takes 2 of them to smelt one big. Oh, so it's actually, that's not really so bad, to be honest. That's actually a relatively like good item almost. Google told me personally. Oh, they gave you the they give you the personal ring up. I wish I knew Google on like a personal level. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. The great nation of Canada. From the province of Ontario.
Nico, it's Roman.
I know.
Let's go bowling.
Next week.
Call me when you have
Next week we'll go bowling. Next week will be the week where I go bowling. That'll be a good time. I think next week I might actually pick up that bowling game. I'm not too sure. Hey bowling, if you want to make sure I fully pick up the game, go on sale. PBA. Call me like Roman called you. I will. I'll call you by... I'll call you. I should have just like a Skype ring up thing for the stream where I'm like, alright viewers, call up the stream and you can just, you know, shoot your shit. I get, wait, did I say Skype? That sounds like, that's like very backwards. That's very like, I'm pretty sure it's been shut down at this point. That's how you get, yeah, that's true. That is exactly true. Really, you know how scary that'd be? I don't know if Swaddon is the same in fucking Canada, but like, I don't want a bunch of Mounties breaking down my door. That does not sound like a fun time. I feel like the longer I speak about it, the higher the possibility of it happens. No, I don't do it, guys. Don't do that. Trade with piglings? No. No. I'm not gonna do that. No, what do I trade with them? Just gold? Is it just gold that I use to trade with them? Sorry, Birch. You're just gonna be turned to sticks. There you go. Now I don't need to use sticks for a long time. Put the oil away just in case. Yeah, that's true. I have the barrel of oil that's right in my bedroom. I'm like, gotta make sure that's out of the room. Wouldn't want anyone seeing that. I mean, it's still absurd how much, you know, baby oil the guy had, but you know, I feel like that's probably been talked about so much already. And he still got off, I'm pretty sure, didn't he? You can't get mad at a guy for just taking advantage of a good Costco deal. Okay, let me see. What am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, I can make oh yeah, I can make more what is that I'm trying to do? I may just put the oak logs away. I don't really have a purpose for them right now. I need different chests. I keep all of them in like one place until it's like way too late. Alright, there you go. Should we do a little bit of exploring in the mine or in the nether? Actually, if I'm going in the nether, might as well build some stuff too, honestly. So why am I not taking this with me? When I say taking this, I'm saying these logs. Have you seen any? No, not yet. We need a tame one. I forgot that taming one was also like a big thing in the game still. Or it's a relatively new thing. But that's what we need to do. Alright, I just wanted to get some extra cobblestone. I want to know how that works. I think new. I've never done that. It's a weird step of like, or a process of steps that you have to do to tame the gash. I almost like want to watch a video on and see exactly what it is that you have to do. But I do think it's like a more of a late game item. I don't think it's easily attainable. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I'm probably gonna make this a little bit taller because I don't know. There's a couple angles where I don't want a gash to just like fucking shoot me from. So we're gonna make it a little bit taller, or as tall as I can permit with these blocks I have. And then we have to find some piglings, because apparently trading with piglings is a good thing to do. I don't believe in it, but apparently it's a good thing to do. There's a bunch of new stuff in this game, Kaboom. I'm like, I was just swimming in the water and I saw like some weird shellfish creatures just swimming around. Not the one from the water fortress, but like just a completely new fish. I do appreciate it, to be honest. I actually didn't try and kill it, so maybe it could be I assume it could be seafood. Oh man, now I want some seafood. I want some $4 fish sticks. Okay, so these guys are all like trying to walk my distance over here. I'm not a big fan of their loitering. I claim the land, it's my land. Is that a baby? A gross baby piglin. I don't like seeing that. Do I have any more cobblestone? I'll start putting lights down, I think. It needs to happen. Bye. Kato, I appreciate you popping in here. But, I'll see you later. Thank you for giving me the tip that I should trade with the piglings. What I need to do is get more cobblestone, unfortunately. So let me just grab a quick stack of that real quick. I should make an iron pickaxe for this. I feel like that's a little bit beneath the duty of the diamond pickaxe here. Alright, let's see. Where's the iron? 1, 2, 3. Just grab that. Nope. Grab that. And we are good. Actually, 1 minute. We're not good yet. We have to get rid of the shears. That's sheer embarrassment. Oh. I don't know what that is, but it's like an animal that tells very lame jokes. It's the sheep who tells lame jokes. Get a gold helmet to prevent piglings from attacking you. Oh, will they think I'm like king? Is that why I want a gold helmet? I'm gonna be the king of the piglings. I think I have enough gold to do that anyway, so I might as well. Why is that the preventer from them killing me? I guess they just really respect gold. Guys, I think this entire stream we literally just spent it in a mine. It happens though. Sometimes you have to do it for some diamonds. Oh, you're using the hydrate? You're trying to drown me. Also, by the way, guys, we got a new bottle. Nike sponsored me. No, they didn't. They didn't sponsor me, but I sponsored them with $15, and they, they gave me a decent bottle. Just do it. Just do it. I'm pretty sure Nike's also one of the better people who also sells size 15 shoes. So shout out Nike for selling limited edition shoes that sometimes appear in size 15. You're the real one. I'll be honest though, I feel like shoe culture has completely like died off, or like it went off the cliff. I don't know if I'm wrong on that, but I feel like it used to be maybe it was just it disappeared from my Instagram feeds, but I feel like it used to be a bigger deal. Now people are like, it's just a shoe. Which has always been my impression of it, to be honest. You know what they say about big men with big feet? Yes, back issues. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything. They wear big shoes, that's true. Big socks too. Big socks, big yeah. I like rhyming, to be honest, but I'm like, no, we're not gonna go with the rhyme scheme that is easily presented to us. Size 15 though sucks. I will say it sucks when you need to get shoes in a hurry for like an occasion, and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot. No place in fucking in any location will ever have size 15 shoes. That's my displeasure in my life, is that I can't just easily walk into a Walmart and buy a size 15 Shaq shoe. Even though Shaq should be the one giving you size 15 shoes. Maybe he is, I don't know, I guess I haven't already checked the shoe section. To be fair, my size is so common, so I can never find clear. That's true too. I guess that's also the difficulty of having common size shoes. I guess it's a good thing about having big shoes is like no one's gonna steal them if you have to like, if you ever have a place where you have to store shoes and like have a change of pair of shoes. If you're size 15, no one's stealing your shoes. But it also makes you sad. That shouldn't be understated. It also makes you sad because now you think people don't want to steal your fashion. Sometimes as a size 15 shoe wearer, I sometimes wish people would just steal my shoes so I feel included. That's about it. Someone steal my size 15 shoes. tie them up and put them on top of a power line. Why do people do that? Is it like a high risk, high reward kind of like shoe game that shoe enthusiasts like to do? They like to hide shoes on top of power lines and then expect people to the difficult quest of taking them down without getting themselves shocked. I kind of like that game. It sounds like a good high risk, high reward game. Can a hamster use your shoes as a... Yeah, that's true. I could just put them in a pond and just sail them off my shoes. I have to bring my own bowling shoes whenever I go bowling because they don't have size 15s. Actually, I will say, the one time I went bowling and they did have size 15s, the shoes were like immaculate. Like they were, all the other shoes have like wear and tear. The size 15s were like pretty much fresh. So, you know, shout out. I could get my own custom pair of bowling shoes, bowling outfit. I need a bowling tracksuit. That's what I need. I need to commission that. I need to get someone to design a nice Monkey Funk 40 jumpsuit that I can wear for bowling purposes. Okay, so I wasted some space on cobble or on andesite. Dude, also stick to the legend. Always good to see you. Always appreciate the lurks. Andesite, cobblestone. All right, we can make the place a little bit taller now. I love this song. This song is good. Oh, what time is it? 5:09. Oh, damn. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit more exploring in the Nether. Also, I didn't make the gold helmet. Let me go do that real quick. I don't want to run into a situation where some piglings have me all ganged up on and I don't have my gold helmet. There you go. I'll just keep some gold on me. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if I keep the diamonds on me or not, because you know, if I die, then it's game over already. Okay, what else am I looking for? Keep a couple of blocks of wood just in case I need to craft. That's always kind of the important thing, isn't it? What else? I think we're good on this now. Now we can go back into the Nether. I think I do not like the Nether though. I will say the Nether is risky business. That's why I kind of want to get an enchantment table first before we do that. But the thing with the enchantment table is that we need to get so many levels. Like we don't have enough levels to actually like use the enchantment table. Okay, so we can at least start laying out some torches here. Oh my god. Bro, fucking stop with the squealing. That might be not. It doesn't look that good, to be honest, the torch placements. I'm very lazy with my torch placement. Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. You're right. All that matters is there's light. A certain bearded man said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Thank you, Santa Claus. Do. Come on. I don't know if anyone's been keeping track of Game Pass news. I don't know if anyone's a fan of Game Pass, but Game Pass just like issued some kind of price charge or price change where it's like, oh yeah, they knew people were like canceling their subscriptions in like mass, so they decreased the price of Game Pass. I don't know if anyone was keeping track of the price of Game Pass, but in Canada, it was like $40 for fucking Game Pass Ultimate, which was, I'm gonna be honest, it's a bit much. I will say though, it is a good deal. I do like having access to like 600 games that whenever I want to play them. Was that bearded man Chuck Norris? I was actually inferring that it was Santa Claus. Santa Claus from the TV show, Mystery. What's the show from Canada? Adventures of Santa Claus. I don't know if you ever watched that show, Kaboom. Adventures of Santa Claus. What is it called? No, not that show. Canada. MCG. If you're in, you might know the name I'm talking about. It's the Secret World Santa Claus. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. I'll bring it up on the screen real quick. It's an old Canadian fucking cartoon that, I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I actually don't think it's a horrible cartoon. Let me see. Is the game paused? Okay, the game's paused now, so. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Is this weird, like, Canadian show? I almost want to bring up the theme song. I don't know if there's a theme tune. This is gonna give me copyright. I mean, they wish they had the efficiency of Santa's Workshop. I'll be honest. I think that's why, you know, most of the world's not allowed to go to the North Pole, right? Isn't there like a huge like order on you're not allowed to go to the North Pole unless you have very top business or like some I thought there was some kind of like ban on going to the North Pole for the majority of people, or for the majority of people. I assume it has to do with like Santa's Workshop. They don't want humans gaining the power of cheap elf labor. Now that will probably destroy the world's economy. Also, I'm gonna break my diamond pickaxe doing this shit. What am I doing? I'm like, why am I going destroying my pickaxe for this? There you go. Go here. Thank God no other mobs spawn in this place. I'd be terrified if I had to deal with creepers here. go, go, go. Was this really worth building? No, it is worth doing this. When I come home from a long day at going to the Nether Fortress, I'm gonna be very happy I did all of this. Maybe I'll even find netherite. Wouldn't that be cool? Actually, I don't think netherite appears at this level, right? Yeah, I have to go to like level 18. I'm gonna start playing with X-ray now. There you go. Now I have to do more work on making sure my wall looks like it's, you know, properly supposed to be cobblestone. There you go. There you go. Do I have enough to make a chest? Okay, you know what? Let me just do this. Drop that. Use that. Use that. Go here. Do this. Get rid of the fucking netherrack. There you go. And now I just fix the walls. To be honest, I don't really need to fix the walls at all. It's all just gonna be netherite anyway. I'm just doing this for decoration purposes. Because, you know, decorating a cobblestone wall makes it look so good. I thought guys were like jumping into my fucking place. Yeah, I guess I kind of don't remember. I guess I didn't think about piglings just dropping in from above the sky. Is that gonna be an issue I have to worry about? Oh, sorry, piglings, these are mine. Unfortunately, I need everything to be uniform in cobblestone. My mind won't let this go. Now, if I aggro these pigmen, are they gonna want to kill me? It feels like they're aggroed on me. Okay, so there's no reason they would just go aggro for no reason. I guess I'm talking about zombie big men because I think zombie big men are the only guys around me, but it sounds like they're very aggressive right now. Oh! There's some over here! Piglins! Come over here! I got gold for you. Buddy! Come over here. Stay away from the zombies. Come here, buddy. Come here. Throw it. Come here. Claim this gold. If you dare. Okay, let me do this. No! I don't want you guys having 2 pieces of gold. That's too much. Alright. We'll interact with them in a second. Let me just finish this wall and then we'll go see them. This wall that's just never gonna be seen because it's called, you know, right behind Netherrack. Is there any unique things that I can get from them? Like, what are some good things that are worth grabbing from piglins? Do they give you netherite or whatever it's called? Lava resistance potion. Oh, so I can just go into the lava lake and swim around. Oh, okay, that's cool. I will become friends with the pigling then. And ender pearls are exactly what I want. Oh no. I'm horrible at displacing objects, I guess. Alright, look at that. This place is looking, you know, very rocky. Can I just go one more up to? Wait, let me eat my steak. Now, what's the best way for me to get back down here? I feel like I should make another like stairway that goes up the place. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Stop looking at me, pigman. I ain't got no candy for you. I got gold for you, buddy. So no blaze damage is nice, actually, to be honest. Alright, so let me get my nifty golden hand. Oh, I can't wait to do some trading. Here you go. What is that he just gave me? Oh, he gave me blackstone. Oh. I was a little bit more excited. I was like, oh, did he just give me netherite? He's like, oh no, it's blackstone. Alright. I thought you were gonna be given good gifts because you had an enchanted gear. Can I go see the rest of your family? I'm very like, I don't know why I'm sketched out by them. I'm like, I don't trust them. Oh, are you piglin? I got gold for you. Here you go. Now give me good gift. Oh, you gave me obsidian. Alright. Does he give me something else if I give him like another gold block? Hey. Our business isn't concluded yet. This guy just spinning over here. Never mind, I'm gone. I'm scared of like just walking forward and like fall into a hole. Are you trying to find the... Oh no, I was just looking for some piglins to trade with. Watcher for gas. So far they haven't really been like showing up for me. But we have a kind of a look at a Nether fortress right now. Like we have one bridge over here that we can probably explore. One just has to learn how to get to it. But welcome in Reese Simon, if I'm saying your name right. Where did that fucking come from? I need water. Damn it. Where did I come from? I'm new to the Twitch stuff. Oh, nice. Oh, is it this guy? 1 minute. Let me just eat some meat first before I get myself burning again. Something's burning. I'm new to the Twitch stuff. Nice. It's an interesting platform for sure. I mean, it's probably the best live streaming platform for sure. In terms of like having the most features and whatnot. Oh, a bunch of piglins are in my base right now. Oh, I guess they wanted gold. 1 minute. Which one of you guys wants gold? Oh, I don't have any gold for you, buddy. Fucking obsidian. Cheap motherfucker. Alright, you see, I didn't want you in my house, But I'll just keep you here because, you know, why not? To be honest, I don't know how to progress to the Nether fortress. I'm like, should I just try and build a stone stairway, or is it best to get on top of there and like build a, you know, a bridge almost? That's what I think. It's either I try and find the way naturally through the terrain, or I just build a bridge. But building a bridge means that I put myself at risk with the gas, I think. Oh, wait a minute, I just want to check something real quick. Okay, we're good. Well, I gotta build a bridge up here anyway, or like a stairway. One wants a comfy way to get up there. Okay, where is... Okay, 1 minute. I fucking hate the random noises. I'm like, stop making random noises and trying to scare me. They want me out of the Nether. This is their place and not mine. Go up. Why are you guys running? Is it because their favorite gold trader is getting hurt? Guys, if I lead you to the Nether fortress, can you help me? I will give you gold. Exhilarating. Alright, you see now everyone can just walk up the stairs if they want to. I think there's a blaze in here that I've now I think I want to go back on. Okay, so we have a direct path into it. I didn't realize that we had a direct path into it, but that is what this is. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to fuck with wither skeletons right now because I don't think I'm well equipped. Huh, okay, well, that helps us. Maybe we don't need to make a bridge. Maybe we just kind of find a path naturally through the area. Alright, well, you know, we made a nice accessible stairway. We got to the Nether. I feel like that's a pretty good place where we can maybe start wrapping things up. Do you listen to Gold Nuggets, by the way? No, he doesn't. I'll make a gold bar and I'll make him, you know, I'll do some more trading. Alright, who wants some gold? Hey, crossbow boy. These guys just keep giving me obsidian. I don't think I want to trade with them anymore. These guys are not giving me good bargains. Who here wants good bargains? I have gold. Alright, How close can I get to the Nether Fortress before it's like... Oh! Yeah, okay, that's how close I can get. Alright, well, we're gonna get fucking back off from that guy. Hey, chase me down, a-hole. Chase me down. Okay, so why is it that I need to go to the Nether Fortress anyway? Is it because I need something to trade with, or is it because I need something to craft with the Ender Pearls, right? Go grab it. There you go. What did he just give me? Oh, spectral arrows and what was the other one that you gave me, guys? Soul sand. Alright, you guys are giving me some interesting things now. This is terrifying. Now we have the guy who's just literally waiting there until I get back into the Nether Fortress, which... That scared me. That fucking thing just jumped, like the cube, jumped in the Nether Fortress and made me think like it was coming at me. I don't know why, I'm like... I was frightened by that. Alright. Oh, that was good. Making progress though. That's a magma cube. Yeah, I'm aware of what a magma cube is. It just scared me though. For some reason I wasn't expecting the magma cube just to jump out from like behind the bricks over there. I'm happy that guy can't really fire from over here. Also, I'm just seeing that my health's like 4 points down. Probably should take care of ourselves a little bit better. Hello. I think you're in the wrong place. How many of them are in my house? Hello. I guess you can live in my house with me. You're my little pig man. Oh, look at him. Oh, I was already doing that. I think you missed a bunch of me trading, Kato. I traded around like 5 or 6 blocks of, or 5 or 6 bars of gold. And now I have this friend here who is living in my house. I'll give you a beef chop, you can have that. Interesting. The best thing I've gotten from them so far is like the spectral arrow thing, I feel like. I don't know what spectral arrows are supposed to do, but... I don't know. Oh, you don't have to trade it? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try and do one more trade with them then. And then I'll probably start wrapping up the stream. I appreciate everyone who's been in the stream so far. We're making slow progress on the Minecraft hardcore, but progress nonetheless. Do you have anything else to trade me? You just gave me another piece of obsidian, man. I'm tired of it's obsidian with these guys. Or blackstone. I don't like that the blaze keep trying to get into my house. Alright, well, let me get to my bed, and then we can properly log off. Why, thanks for your stream. Kato, I appreciate you popping in. Again, anyone who came in, followed during the stream, subbed or whatever, always appreciated. I like that we have our, he's our little mascot. Hopefully he stays with us. Hopefully it doesn't ever get bigger. I'm assuming that a zombie piglin child doesn't get bigger, right? But oh, let me just go to the chat screen over here. Let me see. Where is the Twitch? I'm gonna find something to raid out to. I want to pop all the links into the Twitch chat for anyone
you guys
who is here. Go check out the YouTube. Check out our X, where we post our stream links every time, every stream, of course. TikTok, of course, short form content. We haven't been posting any clips, but like if you want clips, then you'll find them at YouTube as well. Maybe Instagram. My brother MCG519, the other half of Monkfung40, his stream's right there. I don't know if we're doing. I don't know if you'll be doing a stream tomorrow. I think we're gonna be on the road tomorrow, so you'll have a nice break on Friday from us. But Monday, expect another stream, of course. But appreciate everyone who's been in here. Of course, check the last link is the Discord. That's the best way to keep up with us. Anything that happens, food posts, all the good things you'll find in the Discord. Us talking about video games, sometimes that happens in the Discord too. But let me see who's currently online. Who is currently streaming? I see someone who's already streaming. I think that might be a good raid target. Let me see though. It's funny. I just seen. I follow Lexus King, the one guy from NXT. He's on Twitch right now. He's also streaming. I'm like, he's currently playing a game called Dragonkin. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Can I just raid into like WWE guys? How does that work? Maybe. Ooh, dude. Let me see. Part of you almost wants the maybe. Let me see who's currently online from our list before I decide on just raiding out to someone completely random. Let me see. Well, right now, let me see. There's a man, a friend of the stream, Sarcasmic. Currently, he's playing a game called Sekiro. Shadows Died Twice, which if you guys, follow along with our own adventures with Sekiro, we had a really good time with that game. To be honest, there's some pretty fucking very well done fights. Rolled a clip of me fighting the two apes. But I'm gonna raid out to Sarcasmic. Very much appreciate everyone who's been in here. Like I said, Monday. Expect another stream from either me or MCG. But until then, guys, have a great weekend. Stay safe, of course, and have fun. That's that's the outro.